Hello everyone, welcome to the Parrot Sisters YouTube channel. Once again, it's your girl Pauline and I'm back with another interesting video, and also it's very informative and educative for anyone who is interested in knowing things about hairdressing. So in this video guys, I am plaiting knotless braids, and I am using the help of some molding wax to ensure that I get hold of all the hair and to ensure that the knotless braids are really neat at the bottom. So guys, as you can see, I have already parted my hair, and I started from the back so as to ensure that my knotless braids are very neat. And as you can see, I am parting them in the box shape. I am parting hair in the box shape, and I am not parting a large amount of hair because I didn't want to have thick knotless braids, because my client wanted her knotless braids a bit thin, and also she wanted them to have curls at the end. So in this video I will be showing you how to install curls on hair or on your knotless braids at the end. A hairstyle that very many ladies are fond of nowadays. So I have never done a video like this, and although this is not the first time I am installing curls on hair, but this is also not the first time I'm installing such curls. So I believe that anyone who would like to have an idea of how it's done will be able to benefit from this video. So guys, as you can see, even while I was grafting, I didn't use a lot of braid because I didn't want to have very thick knotless braids. And as you can see, I am parting a very small amount of hair because my knotless braids are not going to be thick. So guys, this is how the ends look, as you can see. So after plaiting for some time, I would part a small amount of braid and use it to tie the rest of the braid, so as to ensure that I have the ends unplaited. So that then I did now this other procedure whereby I used a string, and I would tie it like that, and then roll it on the hair, on the braid that is not plaited, and while I was rolling the string, I would ensure that it is not tight. So guys, when you're doing this when you're using this method to install the curls, it is good to ensure that your string is not tight. So you just place it very loosely, and then in a slanting motion on the braid, and then after that, once you get to the end, you just push back the braid, and then that ensures that the braid is curled. It will be curled even as you dip it into hot water. Now the hair will come out with those curls because it's already curled. So, and the braid that we are using is the kind of braid that can be used with hot water, guys. So that's me there doing my thing, placing the string on the braid, as you can see, and then pushing the braid backwards. So guys, when you're doing this, it's good to ensure that you don't use a string that is too long, because it's going to be hectic for you. Ensure that you have a length that will not be problematic to you even as you place it around the braid. And also ensure that you have a sharp pair of scissors, yeah, and ensure that you have enough space, yeah. So guys, I kept doing this until I got to the end. I did this to all the strands of hair. And to ensure that you don't have curls that are too loose, you can tie a few strands at a time. For instance, I was tying 3 at a time, yeah, because if I got hold of very many strands, it would not be easy for me now to achieve the curls that I wanted. Also, it would be very difficult to push the hair backwards, so it's always good to work with a few strands first, yeah. So ensure that the string is very loose even as you push it, because if it's tight, yeah, it will not be easy to push the strands of braid. So guys, once I was done doing that, I went ahead now to put some conditioner into a small jug that I normally use in the salon, and then I added in hot water, very hot water, and then I went ahead now to dip the hair, or to dip the braids that I had already curled using the string. The reason why I'm putting in the conditioner is to ensure that the conditioner ensures that the curls come out looking very defined, and also it helps to ensure that the curls last long. Also, I used the help of a towel to get hold of the jug, because the water was very hot. And after putting in the strands, I would ensure that they last inside there for some time. And then after that, after I had dipped in all the braids, I then covered them with a thick towel to ensure that they don't lose the heat, and this ensures that the curls look very neat and they look very defined. So after dipping the strands in hot water, you cover them with a towel for some time. And then after that, I went ahead to massage my client's scalp with a towel that I had dipped in the hot water. This was to help relieve her skin, to prevent her from hurting, and also to prevent her from getting irritated because of the pressure exerted on her hair edges. Then after that, now I went ahead, now after I had allowed the braids to stay a while in those curls, I now went ahead to untie them, and I made use of a pair of scissors, as you can see. And guys, as you can see, the strands came out looking very neat. The curls came out looking very beautiful. After which, now I went ahead to spray the hair and dry the remaining amount of water. And as you can see, I also applied some anti-dandruff oil on my client's scalp, and the hair was just looking very nice, and my client was very happy. Yeah, so guys, that's how to do it. I hope that you liked the video, and I hope that you will give us a thumbs up. So guys, that's it for today. Leave a nice comment down below. I hope to see you in our next video. Bye.
wakuinulia